Hello everybody. Well, I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas. I know there's a lot of COVID about, but I think everybody's trying to make the most of it. I certainly had a lovely time. I went to stay at my daughter's for a couple of nights and it was lovely. We had a lovely quiet Christmas, but it was really, really nice. My son came down on Christmas Day and my other son, he stayed at home because his fiance is a paramedic and she's been in contact with a lot of COVID, and she's also working nights, which makes it really hard, you know, because they want to see one another. Anyway, we've had a really good time and I'm back home now, so I'm coming on here. And I have to say, I'm absolutely delighted. I've made 1,500 subscribers. I never thought I would. Well, not before the end of the new year, you know, the old year. So anyway, I'm really, really pleased and really thankful. And thank you for all your lovely comments. And I will do the draw for the nod box. And I'll try and get it posted off as soon as possible. It's another bank holiday tomorrow, so it'll probably be Wednesday before I can post it. So I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas. Tell me in the comments what you've done, a lot of you, you know. So, I mean, we haven't been out much or anything. We were going to go out last week for a meal, but it was cancelled because some people couldn't come, you know. So, you know, they weren't travelling with the COVID. Anyway, first of all, I've still got 2 of the advent calendar to open. So it's a bit belated, but at least it'll be in 2021. So it's the last 2, so I'll open them. It's the Lacura Aldi 24 Days of Beauty advent calendar. So I'll just show you what those are first, what's in there first. Right, number 23. Oh. I'm probably going to have to put my glasses on for this, as you all know, because I won't be able to read it. Lacura Luxury or Illuminating Tan Drops. I've heard about these. You sort of mix them with your foundation or your moisturiser or something. I'll have to have a proper read, you know. But anyway, there's 10 mils, so Illuminating Tanning Drops. So I may look like I've been to Saint-Tropez next time you see me. So that's number 23. And finally, number 24. Finally, number 24. Oh, I know what this is. This is a bronzer. I probably won't need it after my tanning drops. But anyway, oh, I don't know how you open it. I think this is a copy of, is it a Benefit one? Oh, wait a minute. It's got a little sticky thing on. I should have looked beforehand and then I could have got it ready for you. Oh, golly. I don't know if I'm going to be able to open this. See if I can do it with this. Oh, there we are. The pen's done it. Oh, I'm saying it has. No, it hasn't. I don't know that I'm going to be able to open this. I'm very disorganised, aren't I? Oh, there we are. Oh, so inside there's a little brush and a bronzer and a little mirror. So that's all nice. So that's, I mean, I have got quite a bit of bronzer at the moment. So it might go into a giveaway, future giveaway that. We'll have to see. So I'll put that back in there. And that's the end of the beautiful Aldi Lacura advent calendar. Right, I was just going to tell you a bit about my Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve. You think I'm always complaining, but I placed an order. We have a local supermarket called Boo's. It's a lovely supermarket. It's mainly based, I think, in the north of England, but really nice quality. Anyway, I pre-did an order for 2 reasons, really. One, I didn't want to be pushing around in the crowds with COVID and that. And then also, you don't know whether they're going to run out and that on Christmas Eve. You know, I thought if I get it in for Christmas Eve, and we'll go and pick it up. So anyway, I ordered this in about October. And I've ordered from Marks and Spencer's and Morrison's before, and it's been a really smooth transaction. You've just gone in, picked it all up from the desk, you know, where, you know, the collection point, paid and then gone. It's been brilliant. Not so at Boo's. I was really disappointed with their organisation, I do have to say. I had a time to pick it up, and it was 11 o'clock on Christmas Eve morning. So I went in, and my daughter went in as well, because she got a bit of shopping to do. So she went round and to do her shopping, and I went and asked where I had to pick this order up, thinking that there'd be a desk downstairs, you know, on the main floor. And they said, oh no, you've got to go upstairs. You've got to go upstairs to collect it, which I thought was a bit weird, particularly seeing as though the lift wasn't working. I mean, I can manage the stairs, don't get me wrong, but lots of older people shop at Boo's, and I thought if anybody's ordered them and they've got to go upstairs and the lift's not working, I know they can't help it if it's broken down, but anyway. Anyway, I went upstairs, and the lady that served me, there was like a collection point, and she wasn't wearing a mask, which she got one of those sunflower things on, so obviously she couldn't wear a mask. But I mean, I didn't think it was a bit bad that they had somebody without a mask dealing with everybody, but that's probably, I don't know, maybe that's prejudice or something like that, I don't know. But anyway, I gave her my details. She was very nice. I gave her my details, and she said, oh yes, we'll get your order. Can you go and sit in the cafe? Just find a table in the cafe and sit down. So I went in the cafe, and there were lots and lots of people in the cafe collecting their orders, but the tables were socially distanced, so wasn't too bad. So I waited for quite a while, and then they eventually came and called my name. You know, obviously there's quite a few people before me. Called my name, and I went over, and she checked the order through. Well, there were quite a few things missing. What they'd actually done was, where I'd ordered two of an item, they'd only given me one, but they sorted it out. And then she said, can you go downstairs by the bread department? Go to the bread department and we'll bring it down in the service lift. Well, I didn't really want to have to go all through the store. That was the purpose of me ordering it, you know. But anyway, I went and stood amongst the hustle and bustle of all the shoppers, waiting in the bread department for her to bring it down, which she did. Meanwhile, my daughter found me and said, what's going on? She thought it was all very bizarre. Anyway, they came down with my shopping all packed in a box. And I said, oh, do I pay you? She said, oh, no, you've got to go to the checkout. So I then had to go over to the checkout and queue up with all the other shoppers. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, when I eventually got to my turn, I passed her the invoice, and she said to me, oh, I'm sorry, you've got to empty the box. And I said, you what? She said, you've got to empty the box. Every item's got to be scanned separately. What the point was of pre-ordering, I do not know. So, I mean, it was twice the price of it. I mean, much as it's beautiful at Boo's, I could have got a lot of the things a lot cheaper at Aldi. But I wanted the convenience of just being able to go and pick it up, which you can't at Aldi. Anyway, so I had to unpack it, scan each item individually, all went through the checkout, and then I had to repack it and pay. So I just thought, what a fiasco. Excuse me, next year it will be back to Marks and Spencer's or back to Morrison's, unless Boo's do something different and sort it out. I certainly won't be going there for my Christmas food. It's a shame because the food's lovely, but such a lack of organisation, you know. Especially, you know, with COVID and everything, you know, you don't want to be mixing any more than you have to. I mean, like, I know so many people who've got it over Christmas, you know. My niece's family, 2 of them have come down, my friend's family. You know, it is really rife around, you know, and you have to be careful. Anyway, that's my moan for the end of this year. Anyway, I'll move on. The next thing I was going to say is, I didn't know whether you would like a vlog of me showing you what I got for Christmas. I'm a bit unsure about this. I enjoy watching other people's, But I don't know whether in these times, you know, when people are short of money, whether it's a bit insensitive. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, whether you think it would be a good idea for me to show you what I got for Christmas, you know. So you know, just let me know what you think. I don't want anybody to think that I'm bragging or anything like that. I just thought it'd be nice to show the presents, you know. So anyway, let's move on to the draw. Now this is a draw for, just let me get it. The Nod box. The Nod mystery box. And I did show you what was in it before, but I'll just do a, if I can open it, I'll just do a little recap. Right, there was, if you remember, there was the Australian pink clay mask, the Perfect Pout lip base, the MAC highlighter, another lip gloss, and then I'm not sure what this is. I can't really remember what this is. Oh, a cosmetic base. And then, did I show you that one? Oh, I think I showed you the lip base, didn't I? And then the Huda lip gloss, which I've got one of these. It's like a lipstick, not a gloss, it's a matte one, but it's really, really nice. So I'll get those posted off as soon as I can. I'll just put them down here and I'll do the draw. Now, I haven't mastered, to be truthful, I've not looked how you do these electronic draws. I'm guessing you've got to type everybody's name in at some point, but I will try it. But my New Year's resolution to get better on YouTube next year, so, and try and do these things and maybe do an intro or something. Don't know how I'll do it. I'll have to watch some YouTube videos to do it. Anyway, these are all the people that you know, the subscribe to my channel and the Instagram and liked it and everything. So these are the all are. I'll mix them up. I've written them all out. It'd be amazing how many there is in there. Right, I'm just going to, I'll just pull one out. I'll wish them all around. Right, I've got one here. Hopefully you don't live in Australia, but if you do, I'll still post it to you. Oh, it's somebody called Pink Lady. That was the name on the comment. So, Pink Lady, whoever you are, if you'd like to message me, if you'd like to email me at tinastalktime@gmail.com, I can't remember, it's .com or .co.uk, it'll be in my description box. If you'd like to email me with your address, I'll make sure it's posted off to you as soon as possible. Right, just a couple more things that I thought I'd... anyway, congratulations, Pink Lady. Sorry, I should have said that. Just a few things that I'll say before I finish. I'm probably going to put a New Year's resolution video up, which will probably be very short. And if I give you the results of the last one. I mean, my last New Year's resolution was to lose weight, and I have to say I did lose about 9 pounds before Christmas, and I've put it all back on again in 2 days. It's awful, isn't it? Just eat it, you know, you just go back to eating all the rubbish and the beautiful Christmas food, and you put the weight back on. But one of the other New Year's resolutions I made last year was to start a YouTube channel, which got all the way till September before I did, but I'm pleased that I have done, you know. I am enjoying it, and I feel like I've made loads and loads of internet friends, you know. I do feel that everybody who watches it and comments are a friend, you know. It's nice. I'm prattling on again, aren't I? Anyway, what I'm going to do is just going to recommend a couple of YouTubers. I keep saying I'm going to do this, and I have recommended quite a lot through this year. And I might put a list on of all the ones I've recommended. But I'll probably have to go back through all my videos and have a look. You know, so. But the two that I'm going to, now the first one, I have recommended her before, but it's called Emma's Lifestyle, and she's a lovely lady, and but she's in New York at the moment, and she's doing a New York travel vlog. And I do think if you watch that, it's lovely. She's done it really, really well. I mean, she's only done one so far, but probably she'll be putting another one on today or something. She's gone for Christmas, and oh, it's lovely. She's showing all the beautiful lights and the shop store. She's really showing some nice things. I mean, I went to New York about 9 years ago with my daughter. Sadly, we had really bad weather, but it's amazing. Some of the things that I wanted to do, we've completely forgot about. There's so much to do there. I never saw Grand Central Station, which I wanted to see. Well, Emma has filmed all that, and it's lovely. And she's also filmed, which I would never have thought of going there, she's also filmed the library, New York Library, and that's such a beautiful building. So I'd really watch her video, watch this latest one. And I also watched this morning when she had a kitchen updated. Oh, it's absolutely amazing. It's like a dream kitchen. Watch that one if you can, you know. She did say her husband's a kitchen fitter, which I suppose helped. He knows a kitchen designer and fitter, but what a recommendation for him. It's beautiful, really is. So watch Emma's Lifestyle. Now the other one I want to recommend is a lovely lady. She's called Joanne Wright. She's really, really nice, lovely to watch. And she does lots and lots of different things. She does, like, I've written down some of the things that I could find that she does. Shopping hauls, food shops, cooking, try-on hauls, makeovers. And she also, I think she's a crafter. She does some lovely crafting. Because I know I watched a couple before Christmas where she made some toppers for cups, you know, a bit like the Ray Dunn ones were. And she made them herself, like, beautiful they were. You'd have to watch it. I'm no crafter, so I can't. But she also did, I don't know if you've heard of a Cricut machine. I hadn't till I watched YouTube videos, but a lot of people seem to have them. And I think they like make names, or you can print t-shirts and all sorts of things with them. But she did the best tutorial I've ever seen. I felt like I needed one after I'd watched it. I can't craft, so it'd be no good for me, really. But honestly, I really felt like I needed one. So that's Joanne Wright. I'll link them both in the description box. And I'll look for some more of the people that I watch that I really like, because I do watch a lot of YouTube. So anyway, I think that's about it for now. I'm getting a sore throat because I've been talking too much. So let me know what you've done at Christmas. It'd be really nice to hear what other people have done. I mean, the next thing I want to do is take all my decorations down. I don't know about anybody else. I can't wait to get them up. I love it. And then as soon as Christmas is over, I'm fed up of them and I want to get them down. It's silly, really. But anyway, and then it's a lot nicer putting them up than taking them down, isn't it? Because it's quite exciting when you're putting them up. And when you're taking them down, it's such a chore, isn't it? Anyway, I'll probably get on with that in the next few days, taking some down. Anyway, bye for now. Lovely talking to you, and well done to Pink Lady. Please send me a message. Okay, bye.